Have you ever experienced an itch that caused concern about what your body might be telling you? As we age, our bodies begin communicating more subtly through subtle symptoms such as aches, fatigue, or even itchiness. Although most people view an occasional itchy sensation as nothing more than dry skin or minor discomfort, its location could reveal more information than you realize. Chronic itchiness among seniors has been linked with serious underlying health conditions that could potentially shorten life expectancies, and something as seemingly minor as persistent itching could be your body sending out warning signals and insisting you pay closer attention. We will explore 4 specific body areas where itching in older adults could indicate deeper health concerns, using patterns observed by doctors and researchers who study aging and longevity as guides. Each itchy spot tells its own unique tale about your blood flow, organs, nerves, and nutrition. Once we finish watching this video, you'll learn to recognize these warning signs as well as how you can stay ahead of them. Do not dismiss our discussion. Stay with us all the way to the end, as understanding what your body is telling you can not only add years to your life, but may help add strength, clarity, and peace of mind to every moment you spend living them. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now would be an excellent time. Turn on that bell so as not to miss any future videos from us. So let's begin our journey together. One telltale sign of deeper issues may be present is persistent itching on the lower legs, easily mistaken for dry skin or age-related. But when this itch persists without visible rash or irritation, it should be considered more seriously. Studies by doctors indicate that older adults who regularly scratch their calves, shins, or ankles could be experiencing peripheral artery disease, which limits blood flow through small vessels in your lower extremities and creates limited circulation. That leads to dry and sensitive skin that becomes itchy over time. Let us now consider 2 elderly men, Harold and Dennis, both in their early 80s. Both are enjoying daily walks through their neighborhood, staying active by regularly inspecting his feet and legs without notice any unusual problems with either. However, Dennis seems less mobile lately. He's been increasingly fatigued, sitting for long stretches, and has noticed an unpleasant itching feeling creep up his legs most nights and after long sessions of sitting. Lotion doesn't seem to help as expected either. What Dennis doesn't realize is that this itching could be his body's way of telling him the blood supply to his legs is no longer reaching as effectively. Your legs require adequate circulation to remain healthy. Without it, not only does their skin dry out quickly and muscles weaken slowly over time, adding additional strain on both your heart and vascular systems. Poor circulation has been linked with higher risks of cardiovascular disease, stroke, and cognitive decline. Your legs play an integral part in pumping blood back up through your system, so when they struggle, so too may other parts, if this systemic dysfunction develops further. But here is some good news. This type of itchy discomfort can be managed and reversed if caught early. Movement is one of the best treatments. Gentle leg exercises, regular short walks, and elevating feet when sitting can all help promote blood flow to improve health and reduce itching. Staying hydrated, wearing comfortable compression socks, and cutting back on salty food are also significant contributors. If an itching sensation in your lower legs persists despite no clear allergy or rash present, don't ignore it. Your body could be sending signals through its signal system that need your attention in some other form. Number 2 on our list, unexplained itching in your upper or mid-back. Although an itchy feeling in this part of your back may seem hard to reach, what if this itch has an important message for you? Many older adults suffer from persistent itching in their upper or mid-back area, often mistaken as dry skin or shirt tags. This kind of discomfort often indicates something much deeper that needs investigation. One lesser known but serious source of upper back itchiness could be related to problems in either your liver or kidneys. two essential organs responsible for flushing toxins out of the system and maintaining internal balance. When these organs struggle to filter toxins effectively from bloodstream into kidney and liver function properly, waste products buildup can irritate skin nerve endings, causing irritation, causing upper back itching as waste accumulates within the bloodstream, causing waste products buildup, which irritates and itches in places like back, where there's high concentrations of nerve endings found within muscle fibers that connects them directly. Take Dorothy and Janice, two 76-year-old women, both living independently. Dorothy receives regular checkups, drinks plenty of water, and has had generally good skin. In contrast, Janice has recently noticed more fatigue than usual, as well as ankle swelling, which she scratches frequently at night time. Janice has tried various laundry detergents and moisturizers without success, yet her itch persists. What Janice doesn't realize is that this may be her body's way of signaling its kidneys or liver being overburdened with processing toxins effectively enough. When these organs don't function optimally, their malfunction can affect everything from digestion and sleep patterns to energy levels and mental clarity. Irritated skin caused by liver or kidney dysfunction often persists without responding to standard treatments, often appearing without any visible rash. Chronic itching often strikes at night, making sleeping difficult and draining your energy further. Studies have linked chronic itching with reduced lifespan in older adults. Not because itching itself is dangerous, but rather what it symbolizes, an imbalance which could be gradually worsening over time. While this shouldn't cause alarm, instead it serves as an alert that something needs to change within your body. For instance, a simple blood test will usually reveal how well liver and kidneys are performing. Staying hydrated, eating a diet low in processed food and alcohol consumption, as well as watching salt levels, can all help your liver and kidneys work more efficiently. Furthermore, speaking to your physician regarding how certain medications affect these organs could also prove useful in alleviating strain on their systems. Next time your back starts itching without apparent cause, take note, your skin might be the first place your body shows signs of internal stress. If this video was useful to you and commenting number 2 below helped, let me know and subscribe with bell chiming so no videos slip by without you watching them. Your support helps us continue producing educational and inspiring content which informs and inspires. Now let's move forward together. Number 3. Frequent itching of the scalp or neck. Older adults experiencing persistent itchy scalp or back of neck irritation often mistake it as something trivial, such as dry skin, shampoo reactions, or just part of growing older. But underneath this seemingly minor surface manifestation lies something more significant. Often stress, inflammation, and changes to their nervous systems that impact physical as well as mental resilience are behind these episodes of itching, with nerves around their scalps often being the first line of defense when their bodies experience pressure due to emotional or neurological strain. Let's imagine two men, Leonard and Ray, both in their late 70s. Leonard is socially engaged, enjoys gardening and practices light meditation every evening before bed, while Ray has had difficulty adapting to retirement. Ray finds himself restless at night, spending more time indoors than outside, and unknowingly carrying around unresolved stress. Without realizing it, over the past several months he's found himself scratching his scalp more frequently, initially just in the evenings and then all throughout his days without rash or flaky scalp symptomatology or real explanation for why this behavior occurs. Ray tried switching shampoos and purchasing a new pillowcase without success. What he didn't realize is that this itching could have been caused by emotional tension and nervous system fatigue. With age comes reduced response capacity when dealing with stressors. Instead of relaxing after moments of anxiety, our bodies often remain in an alert state, with cortisol levels remaining elevated while immune function diminishing, which often manifests itself through tension on nerve endings on our scalp and neck areas. Chronic itching in this area has also been linked to neuropathy and early signs of cognitive decline, though that doesn't indicate anything serious at first glance. There are ways you can calm the nervous system and ease that itch, such as using breathing exercises, spending more time outdoors, reconnecting with friends, or journaling your thoughts before bed to manage stress signals within your body and regulate body stress signals. Ray noticed his itching gradually lessened over time by making small adjustments, taking short walks each morning, turning off the TV after dinner, calling his brother every week, but this did not occur overnight, rather as tension left his shoulders and his thoughts settled more easily and gradually. If an itchy scalp or neck that refuses to go away is bothering you and all possible skin conditions and allergies have been eliminated, take a deeper look into what may be going on within yourself. Ask yourself how your overall sense of wellness has been lately, physically but also psychologically, as your body reacts not just to what goes in but to how things come out. Sometimes an annoying little itch could be your nervous system asking for some peace. Number 4. Ongoing itching around the chest or abdomen. People typically associate signs of declining health with shortness of breath, dizziness, and memory problems, but your skin on your chest and belly, that right across your front body, can tell much of its own story when it starts itching unprovokedly. Older adults experiencing frequent itching in these areas could be witnessing more than mere skin problems. This kind of itching often signals nutritional deficiencies or malabsorption issues which wear away at strength, immune defenses, and repair. Systems within them both slowly but steadily over time, causing structural wear and tear damage over time. Joyce and Elaine, both aged 81 years, both enjoy making their own meals, creating colorful plates with fruits, greens, and protein sources such as beans. While Joyce does not consume as many meals per day as when younger, but makes sure hers count, Elaine, on the other hand, has gradually lost interest in food over the last year, skipping meals altogether or reaching for crackers or canned soup instead, feeling full quickly while her chest and belly began itching more frequently, some nights even becoming tender or dry feeling. She assumed this might just be sensitive skin, but no luck, as nothing worked. Elaine wasn't aware that with age comes reduced digestion efficiency for key nutrients like vitamins such as B12, essential fatty acids, and trace minerals like zinc and magnesium. As soon as your body fails to receive adequate quantities, skin begins to dry out, nerve signals become irregular, and immune responses weakened. Consequently, areas like your torso that contain nerve endings and blood vessels become sensitive, itchy and uncomfortable, but more significantly, internal deficiencies quietly undermine muscle strength, energy levels, and even brain sharpness, leaving seniors vulnerable and less healthy than expected. Malnutrition among senior citizens often goes undetected because its signs may lie hidden under an appearance of being within an acceptable weight range. Your body could still need nourishment to sustain itself despite not losing weight, even though its need may seem satisfied by what's coming through your door. Therefore, persistent itchy areas in this part of your body could be more than an irritation. It could also be an early indicator that your engine needs fuel in order to function smoothly, an issue with immediate fixes. Luckily, however, improving nutrition doesn't need to be complicated or time-consuming. Small changes like adding nuts, boiled eggs, fresh berries, or multivitamin supplements may do just fine over time. If you have noticed itching across your chest or belly and haven't been eating as healthily as usual, take this as an alert that it's time to replenish yourself, not only for comfort's sake, but for longevity as well. If you are still watching and finding these insights valuable, leave me a comment with number 4 so I know who's watching. Plus, don't forget to subscribe for notifications so you won't miss any videos. Your support allows us to continue producing informative and inspiring content. And now, let's move forward. Now that we've discussed 4 distinct itchy spots on your body, take some time out for reflection. Have any of the signs been present recently? An occasional itch may seem harmless enough, but each can hold deeper significance. Your body has always been trying to send signals, from poor circulation in your legs and signs of liver or kidney strain, through stress worn into nerves of the scalp and subtle nutritional deficiencies found across chest and abdominal organs. It wants you to listen. Your body speaks through silence. It doesn't shout. At times, these whispers come through on our skin. However, remember that none of these signs spell your fate out in stone. Every single one is an opportunity for reflection and self-care, an invitation for you to pause, take care, and focus on giving your body what it needs before small warning signs become serious issues. Walking more, eating healthier food, and resting deeper are all ways you can reconnect with yourself and others. If any of the signs above sound familiar to you today, take action by making even one small change. Even if none did, but now you understand what signs and actions to take should things begin to change, because your goal shouldn't just be living longer, but doing it with clarity, independence, and joy. And listening to early signals such as itchy skin is one effective way of accomplishing that. Thank you so much for joining us today. We love hearing from our viewers. Feel free to leave us a comment with anything that has inspired or informed your life. Your comments provide great motivation and motivational messages from people like yourself. Your contributions matter greatly, and reading them provides tremendous motivational and encouraging benefits. If this video helped in any way, please like, subscribe, and share. It helps ensure we continue creating quality content to inform and inspire. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.